Alright, we're back, and I've been doing a little bit of management, and I'm going to keep doing it. So let's get rid of the Stinger pistol, because apparently I can salvage that. I'm going to get rid of the scatter gun, too. It's a neat gun. I actually kind of wish the guns in this game, you could customize them in the same way that you could customize the characters. A little bit more customization in general, I think, would have helped this game substantially. We'll get rid of the pipe gun as well. I'm going to hold on to the state switcher just because there's some weird stuff that I might be able to do with it. And we'll go here. Let's see, what else do we have? So, extra weapon range. Yeah, we don't have anything that actually silences a weapon currently. I was really hoping we get a mod like that, but no dice. Well, in that case, let's go
next time.
Back.
Welcome to the
and take a look
pit.
at these. So the Rambino's a good...
Don't give a stalker discount.
It's a good loud gun. Does a bunch of damage. Ancient pistol has been upgraded. Good for silence. Extra range. That's good. What about the Mimir pistol? So it's... We should probably upgrade it. 1. Because I effectively need a bunch of silenced weapons here. I have ideas on how to maybe do some things, and people were throwing me suggestions. For the people that have beaten this game before, or played further than me, does Iridia sell anything I should be saving up for?
Stalkers. So powerful, so smelly. It's a pity I don't sell soap.
I guess in retrospect, there's not really a whole lot here that I immediately want to grab. I was kind of hoping I could actually buy gun parts from her, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. So in that case, let's go back here. Let's take a look at ducks. Mutations. I'm gonna buy him Skull Splitter. Because I think Skull Splitter might straight up be better. And let's get him Eagle Eye. Let's see. She doesn't sell any big items. There's also the occasional repeat gun. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this out for the auto crit. Do we put it on? Actually, let's close. We've done inventory. We want to go back to Delta's fix pit.
If you're here to pick
mod the
through
crossbow.
my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
Okay. Because, yeah, we want to put the extra damage on his crossbow at the very least. It's level 2. I'd like to maybe get the crossbow up to level 3. Okay, so all of our major loud weapons have been upgraded. Which one of these have a better crit? Neither. Because, yeah, this is just extra crit damage. Not really going to help either way, so I'm just going to... Actually... Wasn't the... This one has... Disable robotic enemies. It's the same amount of crit damage. So I guess we'll give him that. And... I don't know, ancient pistol. Have the thing. I was hoping those weapon mods would have a little bit more of an effect than just a random chance. But I'll take what I can get.
Easy.
Okay. So, next order of business. I'm not actually sure what I want to do. Oh, I didn't need to talk to her. Next order of business, I want to save. And then we want to go to the map. We should probably go up to, here. Let's do Izza and Fala first. So the weathered words kebab and falafel adorn this ruined building. There are many facilities like this in the zone. What used to be in them, no one knows any longer, but stalkers tend to avoid them because of the strong rot inside. Okay. So, I was thinking we'd almost sneak thief our way in, especially now that we've got the Psy guy. Because he's got the ability to sneak from cover to cover. I might be able to use him to get through areas that I wouldn't normally be able to do. Hold up. How do I sit? There we go. Dux is the main character.
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izza and Thala, ran away to a lost palace. Supposed to be around here. Who thinks this is the palace up ahead?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the lost palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies.
Look at those wounds. It's like this ghoul got burned to a crisp. Bet you around at Prip's best that middleman caused this.
Okay, so we got robots. I think it took me about 8 tries to get this game to launch today. It's part of the reason why I started late. I was just like, well, I want to play Mutant Year Zero. Okay, let's just get it started and then start the stream. And then it was straight up just wouldn't. Okay, it's click to sneak.
Got a bunch of tin men over here looking to knock some skulls. You think they were the ones who killed all these ghouls?
Okay, so there's a lot of police bots. They might be kind of tough to get through. We should be fine. Oh, you can see the artifact floating all the way over there. That's kind of nice. Okay. There's the other one. Kind of far away. I have an idea. So we have not been spotted, and the other guy... Now, if I just shoot him... Will we have Skull Splitter? No. If I move here... We could try Skull Splitter. Try and just auto-crit him.
Now it's getting fun.
Okay. Borman was caught sneaking. I really just don't know if that guy's available yet. I probably should have had everybody in stealth. Anyway, I want to hog rush him. Actually, let's run and gun. Hog rush. And then we want to shoot him with the needle pistol. Really is down to the question of... Does the other robot know we've started doing this? Because if we're lucky, we can actually just use this to start assassinating people outside of combat. He did notice. Oh, this is going to work great. Yeah, somebody had suggested this strategy in the comments section.
With me.
Let's have Borman do the hide. Don't see any more. Okay. But yeah, the idea of sniping these guys, knocking them over. Now that's a dead Polis spot. In retrospect, exit combat. We probably want to start with Borman. Make sure he's close enough. Because we more or less want to start every combat with Borman. Because we can knock him down, knock him out of cover, and then since this is the only guy, we can just shoot him. And then everybody can just roll in loud at this point, because I don't think there's anybody else. Let's see, we have sneak, cover to cover. Okay, 100%. Let's see, how many characters are there to choose from? So far, I've got 4. I believe there's a little bit more than that. But I'm not actually sure what the full number is. I know there's a fox. I want to say there's probably 2 more characters. It's usually twice the amount of maximum party members you can have.
Bingo.
Is the like accurate count for how many party members you can have. And I could always just be wrong. Anyway, this should go well. We might actually be able to use this to really sneak take down like a bunch more things. Okay, so that was just a full robot. Right. We can go faster, regroup the whole group. Let's see. The other question I had is, do we have anybody else that's going to be using a better gun? Or, no. How many better guns are there? Like, should I really be saving my gun parts, or should I just kind of upgrade whatever I've got? Let's see, I don't see anything else here. Ooh. Frame rate gets a bit touchy when I start rotating like that. Or maybe it was just this area. Let's just drop it down to medium. This might just be a Ryzen situation. Which I apologize for, but who knows. As soon as I move, I think I'm gonna buy a new computer and give Shell this one. Because our laptop's a little touchy. But I gotta wait for that one. Because I don't wanna buy and build an entire new rig right before moving across the country. Assuming that that's what happens. Let's see, got anything else here? I see a couple of robots, obviously. But I want to see if I can take out any stragglers or, like, side things. Okay, so we'd already cleared this building out. I like how ambush-centric this game is. And how well that works as, like, a core gameplay loop. Oh, there's loot back here. Sweet. And zone dogs. Exit combat. Turn this off. Okay, let's absolutely save now. That's a level 45 zone dog. But it might be the only one. No, there's a second one. They're tough buggers. I'm just gonna hang back here and wait for them to patrol a little bit. I think we're gonna have to get both. Lucky, maybe not. Any further out? No. Okay, so there might actually be 3 zone dogs here. 75% balls. We always have moth wings. Okay, that didn't use up his AP. I wonder how long we get to be in Mothwing mode.
Gotcha.
Okay. So it doesn't look like any of the other dogs have seen. Which is good. Okay, so let's do run and gun. Hog rush. Oh, right. Hog rush. Dog rush.
Bullseye.
The other dogs are probably going to see him as a result of this. But maybe we're
Want some
lucky?
more?
No. We're going to get spotted from this. Well, I can mind control one of them, if we're lucky. I don't think they noticed. If they didn't, that's incredible. They might not have noticed.
Enough.
They didn't notice. That's incredible. Alright. Now, the other zone dogs don't move nearly as much. However, looking at the aggro circles, we actually should be able to assassinate each and every one of these dogs without the other ones noticing. Okay, so run and gun. Hog rush.
Feel that?
Oh, nope, the other dog most definitely noticed that one. Okay, well, in that case, no reason to, not use the big guns for this. And since these are melee-based dogs... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna move him up here. Let's see if we can mind control. Target is immune. Target is immune. Never mind. So you can't mind control the pooch.
How's that feel?
Let's see. Yeah, these are tough doggos, but I mean, they're only going to be able to hit me once, and there's only going to be one of them. If I was taking on the dogs, if I was taking on all three dogs at once, no stealth, no surprise round, I think this would have gone much worse for me. But the dogs straight up just didn't do damage to Borman. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I'm not even going to try and use cover against the dog.
Like that?
Alright. This might actually work out really well for me. Yeah, they don't do as much damage as I thought they were going to.
Beautiful.
So yeah, I just have to start using more of these tricks. That'll make this a lot easier. Hello, Slinger. Ancient firearm is battered, but can usually hit targets from a fair distance. Its original purpose was probably for hunting grub. So it's it's effectively the rail rifle, whatever it's called, but does 2 more damage. No silencer though. Maybe that one can take a silencer for lucky. Let's see, what do I have the difficulty set to? I got it set to normal because I am a lazy cheeseball, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm a lazy cheeseball. I don't know. I don't know. What is difficulty? There are certain games where I enjoy being significantly challenged, and they're usually roguelikes. With games like these, I'm just here to sit back, relax, and gank some fools. But no, I am an unapologetic lazy cheeseball. And I'll just sit back and have fun with as many things as I can. Whoa, okay. Oh, shaman. They might notice this.
Hurt, don't it?
Nope. Okay. They haven't noticed. That's a real good thing. This could have gone way worse. This game gets very tough on hard difficulty, not to mention the hardest one. That was one of the things that I was thinking about, like, when we were originally running around on hard. I was like, I'm actually going to run out of HP here. Especially after, like, some of those particularly punishing early-ish fights. Whereas, like, this... yeah, I would have actually been able to kill him if I had remembered to run and gun with Borman. Yep, no one noticed me. Alright, Borman, you've got the silence pistol out. We are good. Now, those two guys there, I don't think I'm going to be able to grab. However, there might only be one dude on the building now? Unless this is a completely... No, there's two dudes on the building.
What are the machines doing? They're crazier than us. We got to run when they're not looking. That's what Snubble said. And Bilge and Muckley. Now Snubble, Bilge, and Muckley have...
Well, look at that. Izza and Fowler.
Dang it.
The fairy tales are true, huh?
I didn't mean to investigate it. I wanted to climb
Yes,
the ladder.
those rotheads are hiding from the metal men.
Okay, so we want to do run and gun. Hog rush. This motor. Okay. And then we probably want to shoot...
That's what's up. Yeah.
I wanted to shoot the other guy. Alright, whatever. I have... What? What do you mean sprint? Why is this a sprint situation? Do we go back? Or do we... Nah, we'll just eat our consequences. Seriously, why is going up these stairs considered a sprint action? Whatever. Oh, what? No! Okay, that's not where I was pointing to. That's confusing. Moving up the stairs is always a sprint action. Though in that case, the layers here. Oh no. Alright, whatever, we can do this. Alright, run and gun. I absolutely hate that in games where it's just like, yeah, move up these, hide behind the pew, and then the character's actually, like, apparently my movement was just set to a completely different layer, and I had no idea. I almost wish it was one of those where, the upper layers would disappear. When you're, like, when you've got a lower layer selected. Because, yeah, we haven't done a whole lot of verticality yet. And so in that case, it was just like, wait, what? Where are you even going to? Where's that guy even going? Okay. Let's grab this, and let's go back and listen to what those dudes have to say. Okay. Try this again. Oh.
Will you look at that? Izza and Fowler. Oh, ain't that sweet. Wait here.
Okay, let's turn that off. Now let's get up here and listen to them.
Goddamn rotheads. Bet they grabbed all the loot. I hate ghouls.
What are the machines doing? They're crazier than us. We got to run when they're not looking. That's what Snubble said. And Bilge and Muckley. Now Snubble, Bilge, and Muckley have no heads because they ran. Muckley had 1 foot. How can he run? We are faster than Muckley. We will make it.
Okay. So, how do we do this? Oh. Okay, so this guy is right here, but he hasn't said anything yet. Which means...
Another one.
I think we can actually just shoot him to death.
Does that hurt?
Well, this worked out well for me. Okay, 100%. Perfect. So we don't have to do any immediate Kool-Aid Man try and fight 2 guys at once situation. All right. Next round. Now we Kool-Aid Man. Run and gun. Tally ho! Okay, and of course all of our guns are automatically reloaded after every battle. I love that. I'm so glad that there's no ammo limitation on this game. That would have driven me a bit nutty. or range, and we don't have... Okay, so I could have been a little bit closer. Well, I'd say as long as we don't miss, but we don't need to worry about that much. Because his action is to get up. He will not call for help during that entire situation, which is kind of lovely.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we get some more weapon parts, and I'm 90% certain there was... Yeah, this guy dropped some as well. Okay. So what do we do now? We've got a hunter and a tank. Rare scrap. I'm really honestly not sure how... What guns does the tank have? He has guns. I guess let's save. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and attack from high ground. I have an idea. Mind control the hunter? Ah, strong brain. Okay. Base chance 75%. Perfect. Okay, so we now have a new friend. Temporarily. Ducks! Let's skull splitter the man.
Ooh.
And Borman. Hey, Borman! Oh, really? I guess he can't dive down buildings, can he? I guess we'll have to do it the next round. Okay, 50%, 50%. 100%, but he'd be in the open. Eh, screw it. Man, I gotta get him some extra movement speed. Oh, that's fine. Hello! Gonna take a while to get through his armor. Worth it. Oh, hey! Hello! Wow. That's some intense looking armor. Alright, so he's probably gonna go for Borman. Nope.
Taste the pain.
Alright. So I can't mind control, but that's
Stay
fine.
away from me.
I don't need to. Let's see. Borman. Rush. So you can't hog rush the big guys. This has been a sad learning experience. I'm not actually sure where he's going to land after this, but that's okay.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Ducks, where are you going to land? Okay, you're going to land over there. Well, let's see what he does. He's really not happy with his mind-controlled friend. Like, I would go so far as to even call him downright pissed. Which is great for me.
Serves you right.
Okay, Borman. Oh, cool. So the kills are cross-character. That's handy.
Enough.
Alright. And we're all good.
Hey, follow me.
Might as well have everybody follow. Wait, did this man not drop any loot? He didn't drop any loot. Well, whatever. What do we get? Poof, we get a pipe gun. Meh. I'll scrap it for parts. We don't need pipe guns. There's some other things that we could use, but not a pipe gun. Cold box. An electrically powered cold box. Keeps things cold. Probably a good place to preserve the heads of your enemies. Heads of your victims. Enemies. Chronicler
An old
Hippocanthus.
box with a door. Perhaps to keep something fresh. Food or drink, perhaps.
This looks like one of those cooling boxes. I've seen many, but none in a functional state such as this. The ghouls in this camp most likely use this to store keepsakes of their encounters with enemies.
Okay, valuable scrap. Yeah, because we didn't check that upper area particularly thoroughly, but I think it's pretty much it for here. I guess we haven't checked that far corner particularly well either. Let's see, just common scrap. So apparently this game is actually comparatively short. I was talking to a fan last night who said they'd beaten it. And it looks like the game might only be like 10 to 15 hours long. I actually kind of like that. I don't know, I usually shy away from XCOM style games. Not necessarily because they're bad, but just because like the time investment to beat them is considerable. Okay, and we've already checked this area. Alright, can we reach here? No. So let's go back to the Sea Titans for a second. I want to see if I can get to the I'm gonna go to that level 35 zone. We're just gonna try and do bonus rooms, because if I can fight some 45 dogs and divide and conquer, we probably can figure some other things out as we go along. And yeah, I'll save. Let's see, I should probably also mention the game is out now. Actually, I think it's been out for a day. I was gonna play it yesterday, but I was just in a kind of iffy mood and I was really tired, so I was like, you know what, instead I'm just gonna play Pokemon for like 7 hours straight. Not exactly what I call a wasted day, but maybe not fully productively used. Every day is a productive day for me. Pick up a note. Stalk your Kale note. If you want to keep your face, avoid the north. The Northern Ghoul tribe is planning something huge up at the lair of the Horned Devil. They've grabbed an ancient power source that's twice the size of the one back in the Ark, and have been spotted hauling lumps of heavy equipment to that place. Do not attempt to go further north. Ghouls will eat you. Ghouls will eat me, you say? Yum nums, let's see if we can eat some ghouls. Oh boy. Okay, so this is actually just the bridge on the way there. Okay. So this might be a bit tougher. I need to talk to my dad someday about how he
There's an
drinks.
underground complex near here. Very close, I think. Never seen it, but I heard about it. A clan lived in it, and they supposedly left some good stuff before disappearing. Look at this giant. Probably been sitting here for centuries. This giant's a machine. It's got that mimer mark we've been seeing.
I actually really want to see some of these things in action. I kind of hope we do. They're probably going to be a giant nightmare to fight, but like, I grew up to some degree watching Ghost in the Shell. It was one of my favorite animes when I was younger. And so, every time I see big robots in these games, I'm like, man, I would love to see like more big robots in games. I know I'm going to get the inevitable response of, Wander, you should play the BattleTech game. I'm waiting until they're done adding all the DLC before I load up that game. I don't like replaying strategy games repeatedly. I'm usually a one-and-done kind of guy, especially if they're, like, lengthy campaigns.